Good morning, my name is Steven, and today we're in front of the Disney Wonder. That's right, I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this for so long. I'm joined by my lovely girlfriend, Jalen, and we are going to experience the magic aboard the Disney cruise. We're gonna go through the process of going through Port of San Diego. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're supposed to get tested, and that's about all I know. Our time's supposed to be 11 a.m., and it's currently 1:45, so let's go ahead and start heading over to the port and see if we can get in. One thing I definitely have to mention, though, that this is my second Disney cruise. I went on when I was 5, so I don't exactly remember, but this is Jalen's first ever cruise and definitely first ever Disney cruise. She has no idea what to expect. I mean, she's seen a few vlogs. It's nothing close to actually experiencing the magic, so this
is exciting.
It's very exciting. Okay, so we just dropped off our bags to the porters. What we have to do is we have to hop on a bus to another terminal, get tested there, then we come back over onto this side. That's an interesting setup. I think that's actually because Holland America is also here and they're doing their boarding process as well. So that's probably why it's kind of a little confusing for today, but that's okay because we know where we're going now. We're gonna hop on the bus.
So got onto a bus and came over to this other port where they have the testing set up. They had us do everything ourselves, so we wrote our own names on the labels, stuck them to our tubes, and then we went into like these little rooms and did our own nasal swab test, and then we went and sat down. It took about 45 minutes, so we were able to sit, wait, watch Mickey Mouse. I got an email saying you're clear, grabbed all of our stuff and came out. So now we're sitting on a bus waiting for some more people so that we can head over to the ship.
Well, check-in is really empty right now because we were like one of the first ones off the bus, so that's perfect.
Do you know your stateroom number? Yes, 6553.
Have a wonderful time. You've got the Navigator app. You're going to proceed straight down there, and they're going to show you how to go onto the ship.
Hi, Steven.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I'm Jalen.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
There she is. Oh my gosh, we're right there.
We're gonna be eating so much, we gotta work it out.
Yeah, we gotta take the stairs for the rest of the cruise. We'll take the elevators like maybe once or twice, just to, you know, take the elevators, but stairs for us, because we gotta keep up with all that food we're gonna be eating on board.
That's the first thing we're doing when we get on.
Oh my gosh.
Eat.
We're so close to getting on board, I'm really excited. Oh my god, another beautiful view of the Wonder.
Are you ready for fun?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You walk in first.
No, you go first.
Go. It's your first cruise.
Hello there.
Hi.
Welcome aboard.
Thank
This is your first time cruising this week?
It is.
Excellent. What is your first names?
I'm Jalen.
Jalen.
And Steven.
And Steven.
Yes.
Jalen and Steven. Common name, please. Jalen and
Thank
Steven. Disney Wonder, please welcome aboard Jalen and Steven.
It finally happened. Thank you.
What we're going to do is we're going to have a little moment with Mickey and Minnie, and then we will direct you to where you got to go. So enjoy the show, guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Vito, and I'm here with Captain Mickey. Hi, Pops. And Captain Minnie.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Minnie and Mickey insisted that they join me here to welcome you aboard the Disney Wonder. We miss you. We can't tell you how great it feels to see our stunning atrium filled with families again. Families that are back to create lifelong memories together. Our shipboard team have been working tirelessly to ensure every detail is perfect so you all can experience the magic that is Disney. Captains, take it away.
I actually can't believe it because we had the show to ourselves.
So they were all looking at us.
They're all looking at us. Oh gosh, I lost my glasses. I'm that excited. My glasses are falling off. I'm that excited. We gotta find E.
E, I am your man. Well, can I have your stateroom number?
6553.
6553, perfect. Do either of you have the Disney Cruise Line app downloaded?
Yes, but we're not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Perfect, so just connect to the guest Wi-Fi,
Okay.
and it'll transfer you over to recognize that you're on the boat right now. Click on E. You can see this is showing you a route to your station, where we are right now.
Okay.
continue, confirm, scan sign, and you're just gonna scan this assembly station just like a QR code. Just make sure you get the entire sign.
Scan complete.
And you are all set. So you're more than welcome to head down to your room. The key is going to be on a fish head right in front of your door, or go to any of our lunch offerings. We have Triton's, which is a sit-down restaurant, on deck 3 right below us, or on the back of the ship at deck 9, Cabanas, which is more of a buffet style.
Awesome.
Okay, so the cabins are open tonight?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, thank you so much.
No problem, have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Oh my God, we're on the Disney Wonder. We did our assembly station drill. So we go out, meet with one of the crew members, and then we just have to scan the sign so we know where we're supposed to go, and that's it. Our cabins are open right now, so I think we're gonna go to our cabin real quick, grab our key card, and then we're gonna go straight over to Triton's. I think I really want to go to Triton's, and I know that she's really hungry, even though she's doing her own thing, but I'm definitely really hungry as well. So let's go ahead and start heading over to our cabin.
Open deck, you can remove your mask.
Oh, thank you. Turns out we can remove our mask when we're on open deck, which is good because I didn't know that. Good thing.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and head over to our stateroom. And we're on deck 5. Oh, this is a really random thing, but I've seen it all over the place. Do you notice how this floor is actually a little bit lower?
Yeah.
It's so that way the kids, because it's the youth deck, the Oceaneer lab's right behind me. It's so that way the kids feel like they're taller on this deck.
I feel like I'm gonna hit my head, but that
I know,
makes
right?
so much sense.
I feel like I'm gonna hit my head too, but she's definitely taller too. But Disney thinks of everything when it comes to planning and building these ships. It's amazing. Heavens are not open yet, actually. I guess we'll just head back down to King Triton's. I can't believe we're on a Disney Wonder. I'm out of breath. I'm so short of breath. I'm so excited. And we're walking around and I'm trying to get everywhere as fast as possible, take everything as quick as possible. I'm sorry, I keep moving around as she tries to get in.
He's way too excited. He's pacing.
Yeah, down to Triton's. Triton's is on 3. We're on 6 right now. Our cabins are closed. Oh wow, all the families are here now.
Private show. Most people don't get private shows.
Yeah, we got really lucky. Oh look, they have little Halloween like
so
jack-o'-lantern. That's so cute on the portholes. Oh my gosh.
Look at this face.
And when they have different faces, they're not just the same face either. Wow.
They haven't washed this side yet though.
Yeah, they have not washed the windows yet. Is that Triton's? That is Triton's. It does not look like it's open.
Sorry, we were originally told that it was Triton's that was open.
Yes,
so now we're just kind
but
of...
it's closed, so it's here or Cabanas, alright?
Gotcha.
Okay, so you can come over here and have lunch with us. Just go ahead.
Oh my gosh, so I think Tiana's place, I will take Tiana's place over Triton's actually. I'm very excited for this restaurant. I was looking forward to this one.
When we come for dinner, I have a special outfit.
I am dying of sweat right now. I feel like I'm at the parks right now. Running around and it's hot, but we're inside on a cruise.
Because we're overly excited.
Yeah, that too. We're just too excited. We need to calm down and sit down and enjoy lunch on board the Disney Wonder. Hi.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Disney Wonder. Tiana place for your lunch. So, my name is Endang from Indonesia. I'm working together with Carlos from Colombia. We're gonna be your service team. First question, is there any dietary needs or allergy you need to be aware of?
Yeah, we're both allergic to dairy.
Dairy? Yes. Check. Because we take very seriously about the allergy. Right?
So that's really good. They take allergies very serious on board, which is very exciting because we do have a dairy allergy and we are limited on what we can eat. So we got smoked salmon because that's the only item that we could have that worked for our allergies. I want her to just try one bite.
On camera?
On camera.
Here we go. Not bad.
Okay, you didn't spit it up, and that's the good thing about that.
The texture is like, I don't know what it reminds me of.
But as far as taste is concerned, does it taste okay?
Yeah, it tastes fine.
Is it fishy? Is it too smoked?
It's not fishy. It is, I can taste the smoke. I don't like smoked meat, so I can definitely taste the smokiness. I'll probably eat a few more bites. I'll say that.
I mean, there's no question for me. I love smoked salmon. That is one of my favorite things all time. So I imagine Disney Cruise with their amazing dining, I've heard, it's got to be good, right? So. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you love smoked salmon, This is it. And this is just an appetizer. This is the first bite on the Disney Wonder. I'm very excited to say that. The first bite. One of very many. There's gonna be a lot more bites.
Oh man, that was my first bite on the Disney Wonder.
Oh yeah, that was your first bite.
On my first ever cruise.
You have to try things. It's the first time you're on a Disney cruise. You gotta try things. Never done it, gotta do it now. This is the time to try it.
Okay, so I got the salmon salad. It has artichoke hearts, cucumbers, tomato, and there's couscous in it. That's really good.
So she didn't like the smoked salmon, but I guess the cooked salmon is good for her.
I like cooked.
I don't remember specifically what I got, but
like a roast beef.
Was it a roast beef? It might have been. Whatever it is, it does look very good, and I'm very excited to try this first bite. Wow. That's actually a really tender piece of meat. That's fantastic, and that's just for lunch. I can't believe that. This is lunch. This is like a fancy dinner to me. We're off to a great start here. So I did try her salmon, actually. It's pretty good, but I definitely think the roast beef was a better option. I mean, if you wanted a lighter lunch, salmon's fine, but if you want a fantastic way to start off the cruise in Tiana's place, roast beef, I gotta say, it is marvelous. I mean, the gravy that they have on it, the tenderness, it's almost perfect. I couldn't cook a better piece of meat myself, and I cook a lot, actually. I really do, and I think they did way better than I could have.
This is really good, though. Really good.
Sorbet.
Strawberry or raspberry?
Raspberry.
Raspberry, okay.
Raspberry.
Oh, well, perfect for her. She loves raspberry.
I love, this is one of my favorite desserts.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They must have known I was coming aboard. I'm not even waiting, I'm digging right in. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Chef made a good choice, I'll say. It's fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of our dessert, and then we're gonna head out after that. So check back in a second. We were talking to our server, and he was saying something about how you usually have two seatings, early seating and a later seating for dinner. They split up the guests, but on this sailing, there's actually only going to be one seating, and that's at 7:10 in the evening, since there's not enough guests on board. He was saying that that's the first time that they've ever done that before. Okay, so we are going to take the elevators just this one time, just to get on it and see. And look, there's hands on top, the Mickey hands, the Mickey gloves that points to the deck that it's on. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow. There's Mickey and Minnie over there. No more. So the elevators are either 2 individual guests or 1 party per elevator. So in case you're wondering how the elevators are working, but I'm not that worried about it because there is not that many people on board. So the elevators shouldn't be too much of a problem, but we still are gonna take stairs most of the time because we need to work off a lot of the meals that we're gonna be having on board. So let's head over to our cabin. Oh, our luggage is there.
Okay, make sure that's all sealed. It is. Make sure no one had stolen a key.
So this is a new thing Disney is doing post-pandemic. They are gonna leave your keys on your stateroom. This is our inside cabin. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is a little cramped, I'll be honest, but it is enough. We're not gonna be in here that much. There's no point. Why would you be in a cabin?
We'd give a tour, but there's not much to tour.
There is not much to tour.
What you see is what you get.
Yep, so hope you like the view. And then also, if we had a family or we had more people with us, that will convert into a bed. Bunk, you can pull that down as well. We can't do it. Our stateroom host has to. But if we wanted bunk beds, we totally could get bunk beds, which is awesome.
Sure.
If you are in a family of 4, this would be perfect because you could put 1 here, 1 there, and 2 over here. And the bathrooms, it is okay. Very small. Look at the towels. The towels have the Disney Cruise logo on it. And here is the shower. And it is a bath as well. Which is, it's not a big bath, don't get me wrong. It is a very small bath. So if you have children and you need to bathe them and they can't be in a shower, it works perfectly fine because you don't know how many times I have a little sister, and when we went on Royal Caribbean, my parents trying to bathe her in the shower was an absolute nightmare back then. Of course, now she's older, so a shower would be fine, but it would have been a blessing to have a bath in those staterooms. Disney Cruise, they provide that because they're all about families. This is it. We're on board the Disney Wonder. I cannot stress that enough. It is so crazy. Oh, I am so sorry about how sporadic I have been. I have been all over the place.
How cute.
Oh, I have a cute laundry bag.
Wait, so like, will I get charged if I steal this?
I am a Castaway Club member. I've been on a cruise one time before, and that was when I was 5, but it still counts. And I have a silver lanyard courtesy of Disney Cruise Line. That is fantastic. Yes. They give a bag as well.
I'm stealing this.
This is very exciting. Unfortunately, Jaylin, first time cruiser, does not get anything. But the next time we go on a Disney cruise, she will have this lanyard as well, and she will have the backpack, and I will too.
You can have the lanyard. I just
very, very exciting indeed. I think we're just gonna settle in really quickly, and then we're gonna go head out to explore more of the ship, because I don't really know where anything is, and that's the exciting part, is exploring and finding and navigating your way throughout the ship. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get out there. Whew, but first, we have to get settled down, try to unpack, semi-unpack, and put things away. So that way we are prepared for the rest of the cruise, not just today.
So these are my magnets. I made them. I bought magnet strips with adhesive from Amazon. I printed out my pictures, stuck them on, and just cut out around the images.
So that's right, you don't have to go online on Amazon or Etsy. You could just do it yourself. I mean, depending on your skill. My skill would not be anywhere close to it. Sure, maybe it's not like a professional, but it's still pretty great and pretty good. Can't beat that when you made it and you get to put it up on your own door for your own cabin on board a Disney cruise. I mean, you don't get better than that. So thank you, Jaylin, for making them, because I definitely could not have made them. Even made my logo, which is really cool, and there's a link. So if anyone even notices, you could subscribe if it'll focus. There you go. You can subscribe. Oh, yeah. Subscribe, please. Disney cruises are not that cheap, so if you could please, definitely would appreciate it. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything, but it does help notify when I post videos, whenever I decide to actually post them.
That was so desperate. Hi.
Jaylin?
Yes.
I'm Steven.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm your housekeeping.
Oh, hi.
Okay. You got all your luggage already?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, everything fine inside the room so far?
Yeah, everything's
good.
perfect.
Yeah, okay. You have your YouTube channel?
Yep.
This one?
Yes.
You're a vlogger?
Yeah.
You're taking video right now?
Hey!
Welcome, Disney Wonder! I'll check later.
Awesome.
They awesome.
Subscribe, huh? Subscribe.
Yes, please. So definitely thank you to Jaylin for making all these beautiful magnets, cutting them out, printing them out. Could not have done it myself. Is it open house?
Yes, it is. We're just asking us to please wash your hands on your way. You.
Oh, it's cool.
These way.
Can we play, or like, are we only supposed to be looking?
I'm sure you can play around a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Wow. Oh my gosh, Marvel stuff. Superhero Academy on board the Disney Wonder. I don't really know much about it, but I do know that I wish I could partake and be a part of this. I'm so jealous of the younger kids. It'd be so exciting to be in. I have Iron Man, Ant-Man, Falcon, and Captain America's classic shield, Spider-Man's web slingers, Black Widow's gauntlets.
Can I go down the slide?
Oh, I don't think so, but wow.
I don't think so either, but... I got my first character starting.
Andy's bedroom, wow. And they have a slide for the kids to go down. That's really awesome. Aladdin's going on right now. I do love that movie, but unfortunately, that's not what we're here for. We're here to see what the kids get to experience on board the Disney Wonder. And I must say, and I keep saying it too, that I wish I was a kid. I wish I could do this.
Oh,
This would be
yeah.
awesome.
Folks, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All good. Wandering the Wonder?
Yes.
Have you been here before?
No.
First time.
First time.
This is the BBT, it's the movie theater that we have. And currently inside Cinderella is gonna be done great. So if you're gonna go and say hi to her, you can take pictures with her, have a little chat, or just keep. Yeah, she looks like she wants to.
Cinderella's
like,
my favorite.
Yes. Oh,
princess.
I understand. There she is, waiting for you.
It's Cinderella.
Oh my gosh. So I guess when they don't have movies, they have character meet and greets.
Good, how are you? Oh, thank you.
Do you have a favorite one on there?
All my favorites are on my other lanyards.
Well, you have to keep them nice and safe, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
they have locks on them for a reason.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so we've gone down to deck 4. We just visited with Cinderella, which was her favorite moment straight because we got to take a little bit of time. Whereas when you're in the parks, when it's all crowded, it does go a little bit quick. You don't get that much time. But we spent a couple minutes and had a pretty good conversation with Cinderella, which is pretty awesome.
Hey, come watch Sarge Says. It just started.
Can I get a Sarge? Yes, Sarge.
Sarge, yes, Sarge.
I said, can I get a Sarge? Yes, Sarge.
Sarge, yes, Sarge.
That's more like it.
Sarge, yes, Sarge.
And they're going to need your assistance in finding that missing blue crayon. Private.
Sarge, yes, Sarge.
Can you tell our new friends here the color of the missing blue crayon? Howdy, soldier. You'll hurt yourself. Once you discover the location of the missing blue crayon, you can report it directly to our reconnaissance team by using codename #MissingBlueCrayon on your family's communication devices. The crayon can then be retrieved and returned to Amy's room. No crayon gets left behind.
And of course, very important, we want to remind everyone, you are now officially on vacation. So go out there and enjoy the Disney Wonder. It is your home away from home, your vacation place to be over the next 3 nights and 3 days. Once again, on behalf of Captain Damir and the entire team, welcome aboard and have an amazing cruise.
It is currently 3:40. We just got out of Sarge Says.
It was Simon Says.
That's right.
Sarge Says.
We just keep going in one venue to the next and finding different events going on the ship. There's so much to do. They're having a diamond showing, I think, jewelry. If you want to buy jewelry on board this ship, you can sit in on these. Fortunately, we cannot afford it, but have these nice portholes that you could have a seat on and look out and see the ocean. We're not out at sea yet. Actually, I think you could see a plane landing over at San Diego Airport. So we are definitely not out to sea yet. No, definitely don't want to go in there because that's where the diamond presentation or like the jewelry presentation is, and we are not rich enough for that, unfortunately. Sorry.
Sure.
I am very sure, but that's a thing on all these cruise ships is they like to sell you a lot of jewelry, make it that you can't get it anywhere else but on a ship or in these ports. If that's what you're all about, then go for it, but that's, you know, kind of a ripoff in some way or another. Yeah, there are some pretty cool nightlife venues, some pubs, or a pub, a bar over there, I think lounge. So for adults, that's what you get on board. And we might have to check those out later out and see what they're all about. We're gonna go to the top because we have not been there the entire time to the pool deck. We've just been walking around on the inside. Lots of stairs ahead of us. We're going from 3 all the way to deck 9. Woo! Whew. That's okay. We've got to work off all the food we're eating on board. Here we are on the pool deck.
Is that the pool?
That is.
It's tiny.
It is a small pool, but there is a few different pools on board. I'm not sure which one this is. Go up one more deck to 10. I think it's sun deck. That way we get an overlook of the pool and see what it looks like from above. Looks like they turned the sports deck into just a place to sit and relax. So no basketball looks like. Unfortunate. I really did want to take up Jaylin in a 1v1 basketball tournament, but I guess we are not going to be doing that today on this cruise. That is unfortunate. However, there is foosball and table tennis. I think we can do that, definitely. So I'm definitely going to have to take you on because I can definitely beat you at foosball.
Foosball, yeah.
I'm so good at foosball. Self-proclaimed undefeated champion, back-to-back years. I am probably one of the best self-proclaimed foosball champions that you'll ever meet on board this specific cruise.
So in order to play, you have to go through the app, you have to use the, what's it called, the chat function, and then I think that they come and bring you these stuff for the games. So you can't just come up here and get it, you have to like wait for a cast member to bring you the balls and the paddles and all the stuff.
I cannot tell you how excited I am. I can't even show it. It's just, the level of excitement is beyond anything that I can even put to words. We are on a Disney cruise. I can't stop saying that because it doesn't feel real. Every time I say it, I feel like it's not real, but it is. We're on board and we're living the magic. They're gonna do a safety briefing sometime soon. where they're going to sound the alarm and they're going to do the whole safety briefing, and you can listen to it from wherever you are on board the ship. And it's much more safer too, that way not everyone's congregating in one area. You're able to social distance when everyone's across the entire ship. Disney is still doing everything to keep everyone safe, but at the same time also doing everything to keep everyone safe in a different way, so that's good. Hope you never hear it on board.
Attention all guests. The Disney Wonders mandatory safety briefing has begun.
Once we are outside in open seas, we expect to have 5 feet of seas.
5 feet.
For tomorrow, the weather forecast calls for partly sunny skies.
We're aboard the Disney Wonder, I can't believe it. Safety drill's done. We're about to set sail. I think we're gonna go back out on deck. I just wanted to go inside to hear the briefing from the captain, because I do like hearing those. I know they're not that interesting, but I love hearing them anyways. So that's it, we're on board. We're about to set sail. Oh my gosh, it has been a long time coming, let me tell you. It's been a dream since I was 5, and she would prefer to go to Disneyland, so it doesn't really matter.
Not anymore. Now I just want to do both.
Now she wants to do both.
And I have adult money to do it.
Just a pre-dinner snack, you know?
So they're like the gluten-free ones that they have, and they're also dairy-free. So gluten-free, dairy-free chicken tenders. They're gonna be very hot. They're good.
We're slowly moving away from the dock. Just hours ago we were down there boarding the ship, and now we're on, getting ready, set sail, leaving San Diego for a very, very long time. Hope that we never see it again. Well, no, not that. We never see it again, but hope to see it in a very long time. That this cruise feels like it lasted forever. We have Animator's Palate later tonight. We're gonna go see Frozen musical in the theater. We're here at the Walt Disney Theater. We're gonna watch Frozen. Very excited for the show. There's no recording inside, so we will check back after we get out. Any last words before you see Frozen?
Bye, Mom.
All right, so we just got out of Frozen the musical, and we ran up really quickly to the cabin to 1, switch out this battery, and 2, to change for dinner. I gotta shout out Jaylin because she has the perfect dress for Animator's Palate. So we are ready for dinner. It's actually in 10 minutes. We're almost really late. Everyone from the theater went straight over to the restaurants, it seems like, and we were the only ones when we walked back that were going to our rooms. We had to go pretty quickly, and we got to get out there to go enjoy dinner, which I am very excited for, and I think Jaylin is. I mean, who dresses up like this?
Okay with it?
I think that looks perfect.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I am ready for dinner. And we will talk about Frozen the musical a little bit on our way down to Animator's Palate. I just want to talk about Frozen the musical, which was amazing. I've seen the Disneyland one so many times, and I have to say that it's definitely not as grand on board, but the effects I think are so much better. The projections, I thought they looked so much more cleaner on board. And also, it's pretty crazy to think about because this ship does rock. It has been rocking a little bit since we've been at sea, and I definitely have been feeling it. All the items, all the props on stage have to be locked down. So it is very, very impressive on what they do and what they can pull off in the Walt Disney Theater on board. More than what I was expecting, to be honest. Here it is, Animator's Palate. You are ready for the occasion. I can say that for sure.
Oh my god.
Look at all the different drawings. Wow.
Do I not?
All the sketches. Wow.
Hi, Steven.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good to see you again.
What's the table number tonight?
58.
58.
Gosh, just look around. There it is.
Jalen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's just breathe everything.
The ship rocket.
So sorry.
No.
Yeah, the ship's rocking a lot, huh?
You know why the ship is rocking? You know why?
Why?
Because Captain Goofy is in there.
I believe it.
Yeah, you know how Mr. Goofy.
Yeah.
Your service team will be shortly with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome. Good evening, lovely Captain. How are you here? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Nice to see you. Wonderful, thank you. Yeah, welcome to beautiful Animator. My name is Joseph. I'm from Indonesia. I will be your server here during your next 3 days with you. Right?
Thank you.
Alongside with me, Tiana will be my partner, yeah, my assistant. Both of us will be your service team. Yeah.
Good evening.
I can take off my mask even though it matches. I've been preparing for this moment.
I mean, just look at the butter knife. It's crazy. It's like a little paintbrush.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And the plates as well. But definitely, do you feel the ship rocking just a little bit? Definitely left San Diego. We're no longer in port. We are out at sea.
Yes.
The captain did say earlier that we were going to be meeting 5-foot waves.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy because that's almost as tall as me.
Yeah.
And imagine waves. Me tall. We're gonna feel a little bit on the ship. We have to. In case if you happen to have seasickness, I truly believe in it. Ginger ale always works. That's why she's getting a ginger ale. But also, I do recommend it as well. Sea Bands, which Jalen is wearing for her first cruise. We decided to put on Sea Patch so that way she can feel better, and then also the Sea Bands. Both of those two things combined. That way she can be sure not to be feeling the waves, and the ginger ale will help too, I think.
I hope. This is the arugula salad. I originally ordered a soup, but it did contain milk, so he picked this one for me. So it has like arugula leaves, mandarin oranges, beets, and it has like, I think, a lemon olive oil. So it's gorgeous.
First I got just a house salad with Thousand Island. I went pretty boring, but I don't like arugula at all, so that's why I decided to get a regular salad.
I grew up eating leaves off trees. That's pretty good. The combination of flavors is actually quite interesting, but surprisingly good.
The tenderloin, beef tenderloin, and it does look fantastic.
Oh, I can't get over how beautiful the plating is on these.
It's like we're at a fancy restaurant.
I know. Never been to one of those before.
I must say that this is definitely better than the roast beef that we had in Tiana's place. Not that that wasn't good. In fact, it was fantastic. But this is somehow one step better. I just wanted to mention, Jalen tried it off camera and said, is this as good as our $80 steak that we had in Vegas? I pointed and I said, go for it. And the face that she had, priceless. Sometimes it feels like we're exaggerating, but I kid you not, the food on this cruise is fantastic. It does not get better than that. You can't make up that kind of story for Jalen. You have to try it if you're on board. Tenderloin, I recommend it. I could not go with anything else. If I come back here, that's the #1 choice I'm going with. It's just, when you cut into it, it's almost like butter. It's so tender, it almost melts in your mouth. Yeah, our waiter recommended this, by the way. He was very adamant on it and said that you have to try this. You're not gonna get it any other night. His recommendation, and he made a great recommendation. Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. It's amazing.
When we first came in, there was like sketches on the walls on all these big picture frames. It was just sketches. As we started to get our appetizer and salads, it became sketches with an animation at the end. Well, now that we are onto our main course, they are all being colored in, and it is just beautiful. It just brings the room to life, and I love it.
Wow, that was a great show.
That was awesome. Also, we were definitely supposed to be done by
Oh yeah, we were definitely supposed to have been eating, but we definitely have not even come close. The dining room is definitely emptied out 100%. We were still on our main course when that show started. A lot of people before the show had even started actually had already walked out. I hope that they have already seen the show many times and that they don't need to see it anymore, but I don't know how you could not. Feel really bad for them if they had no idea. Her look on her face was just pure awe. I know she loved that show.
It took every single of my favorite Disney moments and put them together. That was amazing.
Yeah, so definitely Animator's Palate, fantastic food and a fantastic environment. The restaurant itself, it's amazing how it transformed, and now there's color all over in this once black and white room. Amazing, amazing to say the least. I can't say it enough, amazing. And I cannot get over how empty it is. And we can just go and take all the photo spots as fast as or as slow as we want.
Speed run.
No. Hi. Can we do a picture?
Yes. Thank you so much, and thank you for catching this.
No problem. All right, this is definitely the moment we have been waiting for, to get into the shops to see what kind of merchandise Disney Cruise has. Is this the material you can go
swimming in?
into the water with? Oh my gosh.
Sun protected. Oh, we could get them matching.
Oh, we totally could. I would definitely. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I love this. There's these ones with the anchors, but then there's these ones, which I love. And those are probably my two favorites. But I feel like if I get the ears, I gotta get the shirt. The red ears with the red shirt.
In case if you have forgotten anything or you need anything, they have a bunch of stuff like that you'd find at a convenience store or in a hotel. And I'm sure all this stuff is very, very, very expensive. So make sure you don't forget it. But if you do, they have it. Or they might have it, hopefully. They have dish soap? Wait, is that?
That's Dawn dish soap.
They have Dawn dish soap. So if you need dish soap, they have it on board. They're ready for you.
Oh, good job, boys.
Oh, we're gonna do 80s trivia, which I'm not good at all, but I am excited to the very least give it a crack and see how it goes.
Yeah. It was like, but the ship is going to sink. No. Well, no, we can say the word. We can say the word. But yeah, but they was like, no, Mom, it's a Disney ship. We have Tinkerbell. We can fly, right? So, I mean, of course, we're weatherproof. We're absolutely magical.
We didn't do very good.
I'm embarrassed.
6 points. 6 out of 30. I think that's pretty good. That's 20%. It's definitely not a passing score. One last look at the grand atrium here on the Wonder for day one. I mean, I think it was a magical first day. What do you think?
Yeah, it was amazing. So much fun. I'm so excited for the next 2 days, but I want it to go so slow.
Definitely, if the days could just go so much slower, that would be fantastic. Our first night, definitely magical, and it's just been a fantastic cruise so far. I'm very excited for day 2. We're gonna go to sleep right now and hopefully wake up for the sunset. Sunrise, sunset. Yeah, hopefully we can wake up for sunset. I think that's it. I don't think, yeah, do you have anything else to add?
No.
Be sure to keep an eye out for day 2. It will be coming sometime soon. I don't know when, but yeah, that's it for me. As always, this isn't a goodbye, but just a see you real soon. Bye, elevator.